Rocko, how you doing?
I'm doing well. About you?
Good, good. Appreciate you coming by and for waiting for us.
How's practice day?
It was pretty good. Good energy out there. Good Wednesday practice, getting ready for the game this week.
How you feeling?
Feeling great. Feeling great mentally, physically. Just excited for the first game.
What's the preseason been like for you personally?
For me, it's just been a little bit more staying focused mentally. Locking into the little details of our plays, the concepts. Really just getting close to my players. We got a lot of new guys on the team, so really just pouring into them.
What stands out to you about Kennesaw State?
Could you ask again?
What stands out to you about Kennesaw State?
Just that they, as Coach said, 75% of their team redshirted, and then we look at the film, they got a lot of new guys, a lot of different numbers. So that's just been a big thing, trying to focus on their players and their concepts and understanding, not just specific player, but understanding the scheme that they're running.
How are things different for you entering your second year in the system?
Just a little bit more comfortable, or a lot more comfortable, understanding the scheme offensively and knowing my teammates, knowing the coaches. It's a lot more loose, a lot more relaxed, and excited.
What are the biggest things that are different about this team, or even the mentality of the group from last year to this year? Anything stand out?
I would just say just the confidence. Like Coach, we have a lot of veterans on the team, a lot of people that have played a lot of balls, so it's a different level of knowledge and I would say strengths around the field.
Goals and expectations kind of similar, or how do you compare that to last year?
Yeah, it's the same goals, the same expectations. Coach, you want to go undefeated. It's everybody's goal. You start the season, but just really being the best we can each week and focus on the game that's next on the schedule.
How much do you think about the playoff and that possibility that's out there for you guys if you can do a lot of things right?
Of course, you got goals, but the first thing I'm thinking about is Kennesaw. First I'm scared.
What's the guys are the big three running backs there? What's the relationship between all three of y'all?
It's a pretty good relationship. We talk whenever we're here at the facility too. We also talk off the field, so really just pouring into each other, like I said, and getting to know the people that you're playing with. We all want to succeed. We all want to win. So everybody's winning, and makes things go a lot smoother.
I know you guys get a lot of attention, but what about some of the younger guys in that group? They look pretty talented.
We got a deep group. We got a lot of people with a lot of talent, a lot of skills. So, just like Will, Bryson, Beehive, just some of the names. We got plenty more too, including walk-ons. But really just a great group on and off the field. A lot of people that can play, a lot of people that can pour into the group, make the team better.
How do you approach the battle for carries and playing time that takes place within that room?
Truthfully, I just focus on my opportunities that I get, and that's stuff that I can't control. But I know, just like last year, whenever I get the rock, whenever I'm in the game to pass protect, whatever opportunity or job they need me to do, I just do it to the best of my abilities.
Do you guys in that room get competitive about kind of fighting for a spot on the depth chart or for the opportunities?
No, I just think we just push each other every day. Everybody's going to get the opportunity, so it's really just make the best of it. So whenever you are on the field, you just have the team win.
What's the biggest thing that you would point to as like a motivator for you this year? What's kind of driving you to have some success this season?
Honestly, for me, I think it's just making sure every game, every opportunity, that I just make the best of it. We got a long season, and you don't want to be too worried about last game. You want to look too forward to the next game. You just want to stay in the moment. So I just think staying in the moment, just like today, it just makes things go a lot more smooth and it's a lot more fun.
How has your experience at UTSA overall compared to what you expected when you transferred in here?
Man, it's been great. Honestly, it's been a life-changing experience on and off the field. I think it's allowed me to grow, especially my coaches, my professors, and everybody. So I've really been enjoying the city and everybody here. It's been a great experience for me.
You had a starting role for a time at Vanderbilt. Was there any challenge to coming in here and accepting being part of a rotation, or how did you approach that process?
No, not really. Just because when I was at Vandy, I started some games and I was in rotation also. So we're just trying to help the team the best I can. And then, whenever I do my opportunity, make the best of it. But I feel like it's been a pretty smooth transition since I've been.
We were just talking with Coach about the culture here and how it's kind of different from other places. You've been other places. What is the difference?
I feel like it's just making, I'm not sure exactly how you said it, but making your image and those things line up with your identity, who you truly are. I think that's something that we really try to hone on, having integrity on and off the field, being physical, mentally tough, things like that. So I think we actually try to live those things and make that hard choice every single day, have consistency. I think that's the things where you can start to see that embedded in the program.
What did it mean to you to get accepted into UTSA's MBA program? I saw that news the other day.
So that's a blessing. It's really just a blessing to be able to continue here. Getting accepted was a big part of being able to, of course, play. You gotta do both. So, but it's been a blessing. I look forward to my avenue after football in that aspect, which will be some years from now. But it's just good to have something to fall back on.
What's the concentration?
It's just business and management.
Yeah.
But right now we're talking about like financial concepts.
Okay.
And a little bit of management roles.
What do you think you want to do with that eventually?
Eventually, I would like to start a business. I think coming up, just learning some consulting and different things like that. But that's just a few things, and of course, some other little stuff to the side. But just start off with.
In the spring, you seemed very excited about the upcoming study abroad trip. Did you end up going through with that? How'd that go for you?
I did. This past June, I was in Oaxaca for a month and stayed with the host family. So that was a great experience for me.
Yeah, how'd it go? Tell me what it was like.
Man, it's too much to say in one thing, but it was great. It was great. Really just being in a full immersion experience, getting to know how the culture is over there, things that's different over here, that's normalized here, and just the food, the diet, everything. Just a whole different experience, life changing.
Did your Spanish skills hold up?
It was pretty solid. It definitely got a lot better since I came back, but it did get tested that first 2 weeks.
Appreciate your
Thank